But most of the time, bands from the Beatles right through to the whoever, you see them in studios, they're not reading music, they're just going, it goes like this. That's it. No, it's do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, do-do-do-do. Very technical. So, you do do-do-do-do. And I thought, oh, that's quite cool. So I ran upstairs and I got my little dictaphone and I pressed, kind of, record, whatever, and sung it, figured it out on guitar, and then went back downstairs, finished the dishes, then that was that. Forgot all about it until the next day, and I'm like, oh, I did something, and ran in the room and got the tape recorder, pressed play, headphones on, and all you can hear is me walking away from the tape recorder. Because there was a new one and I didn't know quite how to work it, and I think I pressed pause when I should have pressed unpause, and then got that mixed up. So you just hear me going like down the stairs, doing the dishes, and then Andy comes round, and then you hear me like, and this tape's like 2 hours long. So one of these really weird little micro tapes like this, that's but digital. Anyway, I'm sitting here the next day listening to it, going, and I think there's like 1 minute to go on the tape. I've listened to it for 2 hours, going, please, it's got to be a mistake here. And then I hear myself coming back up the stairs. I'm like, this must be me coming up to do it. And I thought, like, it was the first time, you know, and I'm like, how could that be possible? How could I maybe get on a time machine or something? But anyway, I hear myself coming up the stairs, like, don't. And then I hear myself turning and going back down. I'm like, no, there's like 30 seconds left on the tape. I'm like, no. And just as I'm going down the stairs, I do it again. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, that's it. So I managed to catch it, and I wrote it, and I wrote it really, really quickly. And I think it's one of my favourite one of our songs. And this is called Driftwood. Set in stone. Just remember. So people often ask, like, what does that mean? Like, in the second verse of this song, there's a weird one. It goes, pillars turn to butter. And the first verse goes, everything is open, nothing is set in stone. So there's a pattern, everything and nothing. And then the second verse, and then there's rivers turn to oceans, oceans tide you home. And then the second verse goes, the same pattern occurs. Nobody is an island. Everyone, so nobody and everyone, so that repeats. Then I'm like, what is something turns into something? I'm like, seeds turn into trees, no, that's cheesy. Rocks turn into something, no, that's too, doesn't fit. And then I thought, caterpillars turn into butterflies, that's brilliant, but that's too long, so I shaved off the cater bit and shaved off the flies bit, and then it was left with pillars turn to butter, but that's what it means. These big pillars made of butter, that's what I think. And the temple falls down when the sun comes out. Everything's open, nothing is set in stone. Rivers turn to ocean, oceans tide you home. Home is where the heart is, but your heart had to roam. Drifting over bridges, never to return. Watch your bridges burn, your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, waterfalls to find you, nobody is an island, everyone has to go. Pillars turn to butter, butterfly low. Home is where your heart is, but your heart has to grow. Drifting bridges never will flow, and you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, that you've been drifting for a long time. There's trouble, nowhere safe to go. Pushes turn to shovels, shoveling the snow. Frozen, you have chosen the path you wish to